Assalamualaikum. Welcome to ATN Bangla. This is Afifa Fairuz with the news. First, the headlines. High Court extends Khaleda Zia's sentence to 10 years in Zia Orphanage Trust corruption case. Sentence of 5 others, including Tariq Rahman, upheld. Prime Minister invites National Unity Front for dialogue on Thursday evening at Gana Bhavan. And ACNEC approves 24 projects involving 24,740 crore taka. Now on to details. The High Court has increased the sentence of BNP chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia in Zia Orphanage Trust corruption case to 10 years. Earlier, the trial court awarded 5 years imprisonment to Khaleda Zia in this case. The High Court bench comprising Justice M. Enayetur Rahim and Justice Mustafizur Rahman gave the verdict. The court also upheld the 10-year sentence of remaining 5 accused, including BNP acting chairman Tariq Rahman. After pronouncement of the verdict, Attorney General Mahbub Alam and ACC lawyer Khurshid Alam Khan both opined that there is no scope for Begum Zia to contest the polls as she has been convicted in 2 cases. Meanwhile, BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said the sentence of party chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia in Zia Orphanage Trust corruption case has been increased to keep her away from the election. Talking to newsmen at a press briefing held at party central office, he said the desire of the government has been reflected in the verdict. Mirza Fakhrul expressed a doubt about sincerity of the government and success of the dialogue with a National Unity Front. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has invited the National Unity Front for dialogue at 7 p.m. next Thursday at Gana Bhavan. Our Milik Office Secretary Abdul Sobhan Golab went to the residence of the leader of National Unity Front, Dr. Kamal Hossain, at Bailey Road in the capital and handed over to him the Prime Minister's letter of invitation. Later, Golab said the Prime Minister has organized the dialogue to keep the trend of democracy on indoors. Meanwhile, Gana Forum General Secretary Mustafa Mohsin Mintu told newsmen that National Unity Front would cooperate with the government for holding an acceptable election. He also informed that a 15-member delegation of the front would participate in the dialogue. Army General Secretary Obadul Qadir has said his party is not sitting for dialogue with National Unity Front under anyone's pressure. Talking to newsmen at the Secretariat, he said the dialogue has been organized to maintain the trend of democracy. Obadul Qadir said the demands of the front may be resolved through open discussion. Outgoing United States Ambassador Marcia Bernicat has said U.S. support for development of Bangladesh would continue. During a farewell meeting with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Gana Bhavan, she praised the Bangladesh Prime Minister's sincere efforts for development of the country and expressed satisfaction about the existing relations between the 2 countries. At this time, Sheikh Hasina highlighted the successes of the government and said her main objective is to develop the country and ensure welfare of the people. Executive Committee of National Economic Council (ACNEC) has approved 24 projects involving 24,740 crore taka. The projects approved at the meeting with Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in the chair include construction of a dual gauge railway track from Bogura to Sirajganj, establishing polytechnic institutes in 23 districts, and multi-sector projects to tackle Rohingya crisis on emergency basis. The Investigation Agency of International Crimes Tribunal has finalized the investigation report regarding crimes against humanity against retired Major Wahidul Haq during the War of Liberation. Chief Coordinator of the probe agency Abdul Hanan Khan informed this at a press conference held at the organization's Dhanmondi office in the capital. It was informed in the meeting that Wahidul Haq carried out a mass killing in the area adjacent to Rangpur cantonment on the 28th of March 1971. Repatriation of Rohingyas to Myanmar in the first phase would begin from the middle of the next month. However, the figure has not been finalized. Foreign Secretaries of Bangladesh and Myanmar stated this at a news conference after the third Bangladesh-Myanmar Joint Working Group meeting in Dhaka. They said before start of the repatriation process, a joint delegation of both the countries would visit Cox's Bazar in Bangladesh and northern Rakhine province in Myanmar. And that's the end of this bulletin. To view ATN Bangla News, browse www.youtube.com/ATNTubeNews. Subscribe and remain with ATN Bangla. Allah Hafiz.